Hey, Frank and Hunter here with the Lakefront Group. Today, what makes a good water ski lake?
Water skiing, one of the most popular and oldest water sports out there.
You know, Hunter, the older I get, I need glass. I mean, I do not want to ski on rough lakes.
Yeah.
What are some of the best lakes in Central Texas, on the Guadalupe Lakes and the Hill Country Lakes to ski on?
So let's set the criteria. So natural shoreline, it's gonna get you that calm water because the waves won't bounce off the retaining walls. Also, river style lakes are really good because say the wind's blowing 30 miles an hour from the west. Well, obviously if you find a straightaway that's north and south, it's gonna be blocked by the wind.
Right.
If you like the glass, those are two criterias that are really gonna help ensure that you're gonna get some glass
I
water.
just need to start skiing at 6 a.m. That's when it's really glass and it's guaranteed.
Absolutely, absolutely. Also, for the slalom skiers out there, it might be a slalom course. I was a competitive water skier, wakeboarder, and even jumper. In college, I competed distance jumping. What if the lake has a jump ramp? You know, that's an important criteria if you're a jumper. So that leads us into our number one lake, Lake McQueeney, known as the water ski capital of Texas. And it is the only Central Texas lake that I'm aware of that actually has a slalom course and a jump ramp. Talking public lakes here.
Right.
So they actually have two ramps. That alone tops this one on the list. Lake Austin. People are gonna say, wow, that's a rough lake. A lot of people surf at the bottom of the lake, you know, down by the hula hut. But if you head upriver, I mean, that's like 23-mile stretch.
By the 360 bridge up that way?
Past the 360 bridge.
Okay.
You go, it's natural shorelines for the most part, and the boaters stay away because the water's cold.
Yeah.
If you're willing to brave the cold water, because it comes from the bottom of Lake Travis,
Yeah.
you're gonna be rewarded with some calm water. I've even seen that on a Saturday afternoon in the middle of the summer where we have some decent water out there. Lake Dunlap.
Hey, I know that one. Familiar with that. 7 miles long,
Yep,
and there's a public boat ramp at the I-35.
correct.
Do we want to say that?
Yeah,
Do I want to advertise that? I want this lake to myself.
yeah.
There is a public boat ramp at the I-35 bridge, and perfect for water skiing.
Yep. Because again, natural shorelines. This lake has a lot of ranches that are undeveloped, which has that natural shorelines that dissipate the waves. So the top half of the lake, it's not as developed. That's one thing I got to dock McQueeney on is it's nearly completely developed. So you do have the retaining walls on that lake that you don't have here.
And you get a lot of wave action bouncing back and forth.
Correct. So Saturday afternoon, if you had to pick McQueeney or Dunlap, Dunlap is definitely going to be a better water ski lake. Lake Placid.
Lake Placid of the Guadalupe Lakes is one of the least crowded lakes. Wouldn't you
Absolutely.
agree?
One of the cool things is similar, is I call it like a mini Lake Dunlap. So Dunlap's 7 miles long, Placid's 5 miles long, but it has a lot of natural shorelines, which actually should never be developed. CMC, Steel Recycling Plant, and Acme Brick own tons of water frontage along Lake Placid, some right across the lake from each other, with natural shorelines.
Right.
You shouldn't see retaining walls in front of those properties.
Right. And there's public access to that one at the I-10 bridge.
Correct.
Okay.
But again, you're pretty safe on that being a pretty good water ski lake.
Right.
The fifth and final, Lake Travis. I know I dogged Lake Travis when I first mentioned McQueeney, because being big, wide open, and the wind blows 30 miles an hour. However, that lake is 60 miles plus in length.
Huge.
Yes, you can head up and get to that river-style lakes, whether it's up the Colorado River or when the lake's full. One of the best water skiing and wakeboarding, in my opinion, in this state is on the Pedernales River.
Oh, wow.
So it's all natural shorelines, again, river-like, so you can get those straightaways that are blocked by the wind, which definitely was the contributing factor to get this one on this list.
Yeah. What's the easiest access to the Pedernales?
Right now, Lake Travis is down. I think Pace Bend is the only boat ramp open still, and I might be wrong on that, but actually, makes it a better water ski lake when all the public boat ramps are.
That's true.
So if you're in the market of owning on Lake Travis, when it's down, you get better water. So people always get bummed that it's down, but there are benefits of that lake being down.
Yeah, we need some rain bad. Canyon Lake's down as well. Everything. I mean, all these lakes need some water. So
Yeah, I'm ready for rain. But of the lakes in Central Texas, even when they're down, they're still boatable. Unlike, say, Medina Lake, when it's down, it's a pond.
it's down.
Yeah, it's not boatable. Travis, completely boatable. Canyon, completely boatable.
Right.
So they're still usable lakes when they're non-constant, for at least the lakes that we represent. So if we missed a lake, let us know your favorite water ski lake in the comments below.